had another fantastic day, but now it's time to say good night. Good night. Good night.
And I want to be an animal doctor, too.
Oh, hi, Sproutlets. We're so glad you're here.
Yes, we are. I was just telling Nina about what I want to be when I grow up.
Star has a long list of jobs that he'd like to do.
I want to do everything when I'm a grown-up.
Star, I have an idea. Tonight, let's go on a growing up adventure.
Hooray!
It's that time of day.
When we say...
Hey! Hooray! We had another fantastic day, and now it's time to say good.
Bus drivers?
Good.
Teachers?
Good night.
Nina, tonight, can I pretend to be a pilot and a builder and an animal doctor?
Sure. Pretending to be any of those things is a great way to explore what you might like to be when you grow up.
Oh, I want to be an explorer, too.
Okay. What job would you like to start with?
Oh, an animal doctor.
An animal doctor is a veterinarian, or vet for short. They help keep pets healthy, just like doctors help keep us healthy. So, Dr. Star, here you go.
Thank you.
Our little friend Teddy is not feeling so well. So, could you please help us?
Yes, let me see here. Yep. Oh, yes, it sounds like he's eaten too many jelly beans. He has a tummy ache. No more jelly beans, and he'll be fine.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. Gracias.
You're welcome, Nina. Hey, how do you say doctor in Spanish?
Oh, doctor in Spanish is médico.
Médico.
Muy bien. Would you like to know how to say grown-up in Spanish?
Sí.
Grown-up in Spanish is adulto.
Adulto. That sounds like adult.
You're right, Star. Adulto means adult or grown-up. Can you say it with me? Adulto. Nice.
This is going to be a great good night.
She shares this game with us every night, helping us find objects with her bright, shining light.
Lucy's here, and she's ready to play.
Come join us for a game of
Lucy Lights the Way.
I wonder where our friend Luce will take us tonight. Look, do you see that shape?
I do. It kind of looks like an animal.
Let's keep watching.
Oh, look, Nina. It is an animal. It's an elephant.
You're right, Star. Great job. Okay, let's see where she's headed next.
What could that be? Well, I see black fur and ears and, wow, I think it is an animal and he's riding a bike.
Oh, I see that too, Star.
It's a bear riding a bicycle.
It is.
That's amazing. What will we see next? It's a little pointy and it has stripes. I know! It's a big top tent.
I see a big top tent too. So we have an elephant, a bear riding a bicycle, and a tent. Where do you think Lucy is?
I think Lucy is at the circus.
Welcome, Sproutlets.
Wow, Lucy. Great job, everyone.
Thanks, Luce.
Is it time to use our sproutoscope?
It sure is. Our sproutoscope helps bring the stars closer so we can see them better. Would you like to help us find shapes in tonight's star-filled sky? Great.
Hooray!
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, friend of mine, I just love to see you shine.
Aw, thanks, Nina.
Let's look through the sproutoscope together and see what shapes we can find. I'll adjust the sproutoscope to make the stars a little clearer.
Lucy's here to help us. That looks like... Oh, it's round and it's breaking. It's an egg.
You're right, it is an egg. Let's see if we can find any other shapes.
This one looks like a bird.
I see a bird too.
Birds hatch from eggs and they become bigger birds. Wait a minute. Birds grow up too.
That's right, Star. Birds grow up too, just like you. Wow, everyone, that was so much fun. Did you see the same shapes we saw? What excellent star seekers you are.
Way to shine, superstars.
You know who else shines so bright?
Who?
You do, Star.
Twinkle, twinkle, I am Star, and I know just who you are. You're the friends who come to play at the end of every day. Twinkle, twinkle, I am Star, and I'm glad you're who you are.
And I'm glad you're who you are, Star.
Aw, thanks, Nina.
Do you know who that is?
It's Chica.
Let's visit Chica in the Sunshine Barn.
Thanks, Nina and Star. Hey, Sproutlets, Chica's getting ready for bed, too. Hey, Chica, did you brush your teeth? And did you wash your face? Well, then I guess there's only one thing left to do. That's right, read a story. Let's see. Well, this one's called Jack and Jill. It is a good one. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Very good. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Nice tumbling. Yes. That's right, Chica, that rhymes. Down and crown sound alike. They're rhyming words. Can you think of any other words that rhyme with crown? Frown, that's right. Frown, and what else? Brown, yes, that also rhymes. Town, yes. And clown, all those words rhyme. Good, Chica. Can we read another story? Well, Chica, I know you want to read another story, but it's time for bed. We'll read another story tomorrow, though. Good night, Chica. Sprouts, do you have a favorite story that you'd like to share with a grown-up at bedtime? Great. Well, thanks for spending time with us. We hope you have a great good night with Nina and Star, and we hope to see you tomorrow live on the Sunny Side Up Show. Bye.
Hi there, Sproutlets. We're having such a great good night. I'm so glad you're here sharing it with us. Star is visiting with Sproutlets just like you out in the Goodnight Garden. I bet they're having lots of fun. Let's hear what some of you have to say.
Madison, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to own my own restaurant.
You do?
Yep.
And when I'm grown up and you have a restaurant, can I come to your restaurant?
Sure.
That's gonna be so fun!
It will.
David, what do you want to be when you grow up?
A vet.
How would you take care of animals?
Like making them feel better.
Oh, that's so nice.
I want to be a kid's doctor.
Why?
I think it will be really fun, and I like helping people, and my mom says the best job to have is helping people. I'm going to be a scientist.
Whoa! You're gonna be a scientist?
Yes.
What does a scientist do?
It's discovered things that people haven't seen.
Like what?
Like dinosaurs.
You're gonna discover dinosaurs?
Yes.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
An astronaut.
You want to be an astronaut?
That's so we'll have to build a space shuttle.
Yep. Have to build a spaceship.
When I grow up, I want to be a race car driver.
You do?
Yep.
What would that be like?
So you would be in a car that races with other racing cars.
And Abigail, when you grow up, what do you want to be?
A lowfish.
You want to grow up and be a big yellow fish?
Yep.
You would live in the ocean?
Yep. Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
Aw, thanks, Star. There are so many different jobs for grown-up Sprouts. Mommies and daddies are grown-ups now, but they were once Sproutlets just like you. Someday, you'll be a grown-up too. Mommies and daddies may stay home to take care of you, or they may have jobs to go to. Either way, at the end of a long day, it's nice to do something together. And a great thing to do to end your day is a relaxing stretch.
Can you come outside?
I'll be right down. It looks like my friends are ready to stretch now too. Would you like to join us? Great, let's go. I'm a little sprout now, but just watch me grow. Up, up, up I go. Stand on my tiptoes and reach high in the air. And now I have a sprout stretch that I'd like to share. Hi, Sproutlets. Are you ready to try a sprout stretch?
Yes.
Great. Let's all do a sprout stretch called the rock star. Now, when I was a little girl, I used to dream that I would grow up to be a singer or a dancer. So tonight, let's pretend that we're rock stars performing at our very own concert. So first, let's stand up nice and tall with our feet together and our hands in front of our hearts like this. Let's take a deep breath in through our nose and out through our mouth. And now let's jump our feet wide apart and reach your arms out. And we've just made the shape of a star with our body. So let's reach those arms out far and wide and twinkle your star fingers. Nice job. Now move your hips to one side and to the other and keep twinkling your fingers. What great superstars you all are. Now it's time to bring our feet and our arms back together. And let's take a deep breath in through our nose and let it out through our mouth. Doesn't a good stretch make your mind and body shine?
Nina, I was just thinking. I think I would like to be a carpenter when I grow up.
You would, Star? That sounds great.
Yeah, or maybe I could be an artist and use a paintbrush or sand as a tool.
Oh, I could show you how to use our sand table.
Now, Nina,
Sure.
it's time to sprout a sandy story.
Once a sprouted time, there was an acorn. She was the smallest of all the acorns in the forest.
Hi there, little acorn. Can we call her Addie?
Sure. Addie the acorn may have been small, but she had big dreams. She told the other acorns how she wanted to grow into a big tree someday. She wanted to be very tall with long branches and lots of beautiful leaves. The other acorns laughed and said, "You're too small. You'll never be a big oak tree like we will."
That's not nice. It must have hurt Addie's feelings.
Oh, it did, Star. But Addie didn't stop dreaming. She started to grow. When she was a sapling, that's a young tree, she was smaller than all of the other saplings. She was very skinny and wanted so much to have a big trunk so that she could be strong.
And did she keep dreaming of being a tall oak tree with long branches?
She did. And in the spring, she started to have her first leaves.
Were they beautiful?
They were, Star.
Look, Nina, she's getting taller.
She is. It takes a very long time for a tree to grow. And Addie kept reaching for the sky. Her trunk became thicker and stronger, and she grew more and more branches.
She's becoming such a beautiful big tree.
She sure is, Star. She didn't listen when the others told her that her dreams wouldn't come true. She believed in herself. And Addie, the littlest acorn, became the biggest, most beautiful oak tree in the forest. And now it's time to start to wind down and clean up before bed.
What should we start with, Nina?
Well, we should start with something that we do every night. Feed our fish friend Hush the fish.
Here's his fish food.
Thanks, Star. And do you remember how much fish food we give him?
Just a pinch.
Exactly. Just a pinch of fish food.
In his fishbowl. I think he was hungry today.
I think you're right, Star. And now that Hush is ready for bed, it's time that we clean up the you and me tree. Let's put our toys neatly away.
so we know where to find them the next day.
Oh, that's great, Star. You know, rhyming and singing can make cleaning up more fun.
Get your toys up off the floor. Doodly doodly doo.
Put them in a box or put them in a drawer. Doodly doodly doo.
Put your things where they belong. Sing our nightly cleanup song.
Bit by bit and one by one.
Until you're done. If you make a mess, clean it up and then
Tomorrow we can do this all again. Welcome back, Sproutlets.
Hi.
We are having a wonderful night together, talking all about the things we can do when we grow up. I am Grown Up Star, your Sprout News reporter, and I'm here with my friend Nina, who is also a grown-up.
Hello, everyone. It's so nice to see you all.
Now, Nina, you've been a grown-up for a while, right?
Yes, Star, I have.
What's something you like most about being a grown-up?
I like to cook, and as a grown-up, I can cook for myself.
Nina, could you tell the Sproutlets at home how to say cook in Spanish?
Sure. Cook in Spanish is cocinar.
Cocinar, you heard it right here. What else do you like about being an adulto?
Traveling. When you're a grown-up, you can travel places you've never been and see new things.
I like traveling too. Nina, could you tell us how to say travel in Spanish?
Sí. Travel is viajar.
Viajar. Travel. Well, thank you for being our guest tonight, Nina. We're very glad that you could join us. This has been your grown-up report with me, Star, your Sprout News reporter.
Bravo, Star.
Thanks, Nina. That was so fun. Do you think I could work on the news when I grow up?
You can try anything you're interested in when you're a Sproutlet, Star. That will help you grow into the adult you want to be. Exploring new things when I was younger was how I learned sign language. And now, as an adult, I like to share it with all of you. Would you like to learn how to sign grown up? Great. I'll show you how to sign using sign language. Remember, sign language is a real language where you use your hands to communicate something. First, watch me do it, and then you can follow along. You just bring your hand above your head like this. Try and imagine how tall you'll be when you're a grown-up. Grown-up. Would you like to try it with me? Okay, let's do it together. Grown-up. Nice job, Sproutlets. Thanks for trying that with me. Hello, Sproutlets. We're talking all about growing up tonight. And the word grown up in Spanish is adulto.
Adulto.
Nice job, Star.
I'm pretending to be an adulto tonight, and I'm trying out different jobs.
So are you enjoying being a grown up?
Yes, and do you know what the best part about being a grown-up is?
What's that?
I get to stay up all night as late as I want to. I don't ever have to go to bed.
Oh, I see. Well, you could stay up all night, Star, but you'd be awake all by yourself.
But, Nina, don't you stay up all night?
No. After I tuck you into bed, I say goodnight to the Sproutlets at home, and then I go to brush my teeth and wash my face, and then I go to bed too.
You do?
I do. I've had a full day too, and at the end of the day, I'm tired, and I know my body needs rest for tomorrow.
Well, I guess I am getting a little sleepy. I think it's time to see how the Sproutlets wash their faces and brush their teeth.
Great idea.
Brush, 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 brush. Brush, 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 brush. Every tooth, no need to rush. Brush them every night until they're bright. And then you spit. And that's it. Now it's time to wash our face. Rub, scrub, rub, scrub. At the sink or in a tub. Soap and water's all it takes, you'll see. And soon you'll be so clean that you will sparkle like me. And that's clean.
Are you feeling comfy, Star?
Yeah, but I still don't know what I want to be when I grow up.
Well, you have a whole bunch of time to decide. That's what's great about being a Sproutlet. You can explore new things and then decide what you like best. Now close your eyes and rest, and in your dreams, you can go on a new adventure.
Yeah, that does sound nice.
Good night, my sweet shining star.
And now it's time to say goodnight to another sprout friend. Can you guess who? That's right. It's time to say goodnight to Hush the fish and to make our special nighttime wish. Have you been thinking of a special wish you'd like to make? Well, let's do it. Hush, hush, little fish, we are here to make a wish. We close our eyes and then we start to make a wish with all our heart. Now I'm going to show you how to sign that poem using sign language. Remember, sign language is a real language where you use your hands to communicate. Ready? Great. Hush, hush, little fish, we are here to make a wish. We close our eyes and then we start to make a wish with all our heart. Now it's time to close your eyes and to make a wish. I wish happy dreams for you tonight and a joy-filled day for you tomorrow. Now gently, all together. Good night, Hush. Good night, Sproutlets. See you tomorrow.
Hey, okay, we had another fantastic day, but now it's time to say good night. 'Cause we've got places to go, bubbles to blow, stories to share, and dreams to grow. So good night, good night.